My district has several of these transitional facilities, as does several members on this board.
Higher fines and tougher penalties could be coming to those who operate certain group homes in Fresno County. The Board of Supervisors is moving forward with an ordinance that would crack down on operators of the homes, including those for registered sex offenders that are violating the law. This comes after an Eyewitness News investigation shed light on 2 group homes in Old Fig Garden that the Fresno County Sheriff's Office says have received more calls for service than any of their neighbors.
You are awfully humble. It was your investigation that sparked all of this. CBS47's Catherine Phillips live in studio with us tonight to continue what you have started. And Kat, this board meeting is 1 meeting away from making this official. Is that right?
Yeah, Brian and Catherine, this ordinance passed in a unanimous vote during Tuesday's Board of Supervisors meeting, but it still needs final approval before it goes into effect. Now, the operator who's at the center of the homes in Catherine's Eyewitness News investigation says this ordinance is just an overreaction.
The issue is there is no supervision at these homes, and there are kids in the neighborhoods. I personally have witnessed sex acts being done outside the house.
Neighbor Peter Capitan is one of many who have voiced their concerns about these 2 homes in Fresno's Old Fig Garden neighborhood.
I don't care if you're on the south side of Fresno, on the north side of Fresno. You've got to have reasonable controls over these houses.
And now the Fresno County Board of Supervisors is trying to do just that. While working within existing state law, they're now moving forward with an ordinance that would hand down harsher penalties for operators of transitional houses that are in violation. California state law allows 6 people to live in a group or transitional home together, including those housing registered sex offenders. Under the new ordinance, property owners who knowingly house more than 6 people, including registered sex offenders in a single-family home, could face up to 6 months in jail and up to a $10,000 fine for the first offense. That fine could go up to $50,000 for repeat violations within the same year. A shooting at these homes in August sparked an Eyewitness News investigation from Catherine Herr.
The Fresno sheriff says his deputies are called to these 2 homes more often than any other home in the neighborhood.
And her reporting showcased the repeated issues inside these homes and the effect it has on the neighborhood. The reporting gained the attention of Supervisor Gary Bredefield, who represents the district where these 2 homes are located. He and Supervisor Brian Pacheco put forward this ordinance.
We expect it's going to hit him in the pocket, which is what it's all about for him. He's running, making money on these sex offenders. These sex offenders belong in prison, not in these residential neighborhoods.
The homes at the center of our Eyewitness News investigation are operated by John Coyle with the Centers for Living. He spoke publicly at Tuesday's Board of Supervisors meeting.
It has been stated publicly that we house more than 6 registrants in a single home. Absolutely false. Never have we had more than 6 registered offenders living in any of our homes. We have never received a single violation, occupancy, parole, or zoning violation. We did not cause this issue, nor did our residents.
But Bredefield says that's not true, and data obtained from the Fresno County Sheriff's Office shows in the past 5 years, the Sheriff's Office received 226 calls for service from the 2 homes.
Now, the Board of Supervisors will give this ordinance its final approval in January, and then if approved, it will go into effect 30 days later. Reporting live from the studio tonight, Catherine Phillips, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.